This husband pictured here beat his wife to death with a baseball bat, and this was during a terrible divorce. An Arizona man is behind bars after he allegedly killed his beautiful wife, and she is also pictured here. He then drove over 100 miles with her body in the backseat of his vehicle. 56-year-old Brandon Gregory, pictured here, is facing charges of second-degree murder, manslaughter, tampering with physical evidence, and concealment of a dead body. He is charged with murdering his wife, 41-year-old Allison Gregory. The investigation reportedly began on May 14th. That was when Allison was supposed to pick up a family member from the airport, but she never showed. Family members then reported this to cops and told the authorities that the couple was going through a very difficult divorce. Officers then reportedly searched their family home where they found signs of a struggle possibly taking place. They then began to search for the couple's vehicles. Reportedly, they eventually found Brandon in Mojave County, which is 100 miles away from Surprise, Arizona, which is where they live. His wife's body was then found in the back seat of the vehicle he was driving, and she was indeed deceased. Cops reportedly arrested Brandon right then, and he admitted he killed Allison. It was said that Brandon told police that their home was in the process of being sold and that Allison told him to leave. That then started an argument that turned physical. He claimed that Allison kicked him in the groin while she was holding a wooden baseball bat. He then claimed he wrestled the bat away from her, and she began to run around the house screaming. That's when he allegedly hit her several times with the bat. He then cleaned up the blood that was on the walls of their home before he drove to a nearby parking lot. After he took an Uber home, he put his wife's body in her SUV and drove away. He reportedly got rid of her phone and Apple Watch at a gas station. He then drove to a campground in Mojave County, and that's where he threw the wooden bat in a field trying to get rid of evidence. It was said it was an open field. He also reportedly wrote a letter to his kids asking them to forgive him for his actions. It was said in court, Allison's family urged the judge to keep him behind bars, and they described the couple's volatile relationship. Her family claimed that he lied and manipulated his way back into her life, and she continued to uncover more lies about him. They said Brandon's entire life had been a lie. I'm not sure why or what they mean, but that's what was said. Her mom said Allison struggled so hard to get away from him, and she was so close to it, to getting away. She said Brandon also took her away from her family. The judge reportedly set his bond to $2 million. His next court date was scheduled for today, Wednesday, May 21st, but I don't know how that went or if it's taken place just yet. Allison was reportedly a Navy veteran. She was a mother to two daughters, ages 14 and 20. She had a deep love for the outdoors, and she loved to hike and run and walk her dog. It was said she was passionate about wellness and health, and she loved to cook healthy meals for her family and work out at the gym. She reportedly worked as a surgical technician at a local hospital. She was described as positive and joyful, and that she was known for turning toward the light and inspiring others around her to do the same. I just don't get it, y'all. Domestic violence sucks. I hope he spends the rest of his life behind bars so that justice can be served to the fullest in this case. Prayers go out to all of Allison's loved ones. For more true crime, be sure to follow and subscribe over on YouTube.